Hello everyone, I'm back here with Magic Kingdom, which I've been working on, gosh, for ages and ages and ages now. Just like to apologise, obviously I deleted all of the previous videos that I put up because I wasn't really happy with, there was a bit of a mixture of this version of Magic Kingdom and like a Magic Kingdom inspired part that I was doing before, which wasn't very good. But so I thought I got rid of those. And I'll start afresh with the current version. So for those of you who've not seen any of my videos before, I'm using Planet Coaster to make a recreation of Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida. So as you can see, this is the entrance plaza. It goes right the way back, all here, and there's a bit of a coach station, bus station sort of thing over here. There is spawn posts located in the boats here and in some of the coaches. Yeah, train station and the sort of turnstiles area. I'll quickly nip through all this. I know if you've seen my videos before, you'll have seen most of this already. But yeah, Main Street, all of this area. All the way down, and the Castle Plaza. Now this is like the old style Castle Plaza. I realise now all of this area here is sort of paved over, but obviously you can probably tell from my voice that I'm in England, and I've only been to Magic Kingdom once when I was about 6 years old, so I've been using Google Maps and Google Photos to guide me, and the photos I was using to begin with showed it like this, so that's what I did. So maybe once I'm done with the whole park, I'll change that, or just do a different version. And most of these buildings and everything are my own. However, this Casey's Corner is not entirely my own. Crystal Palace roofs are not mine, and there's a few other bits and pieces, but I would probably say a good 98% of what you're seeing across the whole park is made by myself, myself only, including, oh no, the castle, I think I borrowed a few bits and pieces from somebody else's one from the workshop, not sure, but the castle stage, that's mine. It's all good. So I'll start in clockwise. Yeah, clockwise. So, first bit, as you all know, if you've been to the park, let's change the camera a bit there, is Adventureland. And this is the Club 33 building here. And a few other bits and pieces. I'll just walk slowly down and show you the buildings and things. Skip a canteen there, which probably I will make into an actual restaurant at some point. Yeah, Swiss Family Treehouse, which looks terrible. You don't need to tell me. Like, the entrance bit's fine, I get that, but the actual treehouse, yeah, needs some more work. I just couldn't do it. I was having real troubles. That's a walk through there to Frontierland, and you head towards the sort of Aladdin themed area now. And that's the magic carpets there, and Agrabah Bazaar, I believe. And obviously there is a magic carpet ride in Planet Coaster, but it's not the same kind of ride as what it should be. And what this ride should be is the witch one, you know, the ride with a witch in it and the things go round and go up and down, but obviously it's themed with witches and spooky stuff, so it's no good. So I just had to use this one with the planes and build this sort of thing. The lantern, it's a lantern, right? That's what you call it? Lantern? The lantern is from the workshop. I did not make that. Heading round towards, that's Frontierland again, through there. The, oh crap, what's that called? I can't remember. But that's the Enchanted Tiki Lounge, which took forever to build, as I'm sure you can probably tell just by looking at it. All of these thatch roof pieces are all from the workshop. and they're all very, very tiny pieces. It took absolutely ages to get it all right, but I think it's turned out really well. And the idea, I think, with this park was to make it accurate from this point of view, as if you were walking around. I mean, it is. I do have lots of bits that you can't see if you were just walking around as a guest, but I think for the most part, it's made to be as accurate as it can be from like head height, you know. This is the Jungle Cruise down here, which I tried to do as best I can, including these sort of queue buildings and things. Let me show you it from above. Now obviously I haven't done any of the theming or anything for the Jungle Cruise, except for the station and the queue buildings, which stretches all the way over here as well. But yeah, I'm at the moment, my priority is to get the actual park done as best I can. So once I've done that, then I'll probably theme the Jungle Cruise ride itself. But I mean, I've got a pretty decent computer and it's already lagging like crazy just with what I've done now. And yeah, so I don't want to go too mad like with doing rides and stuff. I don't know, I'll see how I get on. So this is all the new bit that I've been working on for the last probably month or two. Is excuse me, heading towards like Pirates of the Caribbean and the whole sort of area around that, Tortuga Tavern, all around there. Now the scale is a bit off, I know this. Unfortunately the pieces in Planet Coaster are the size that they are, and I've tried my best, but I haven't been using any measurements or measurement tools or anything like that, just my eyes. So that's why some, like this Plaza I know is huge, and in real life it's not this huge, but that's what I got. Just using my eyes, that's what I've got. So obviously Pirates of the Caribbean does not have a ride to it, it's just a facade at the moment. And like I say, with Jungle Cruise, I mean, I don't really have enough space. I could fit it in there somewhere, I suppose, but yeah, for the time being it's just going to be, oh crap, what have I done? It's just going to be a facade for now. And Tortuga Tavern, gosh, I need to sort out that. Again, yeah, there's nothing there. It's just a facade. But I will, like I say, my main priority at the minute is just get the bulk of the actual park done and the buildings and everything else. And all these sort of little bits and pieces I'll sort out towards the end. So as we move towards Frontierland here, all of this bit took, I did it almost in like maybe 2 or 3 days, all of these buildings around here. And it's a shame that they've all got the same roof, but that's the only roof piece that is like how it should be. You can't recolor it, unfortunately. As you move round. And this is Frontierland proper. Now at the minute I'm just working, this is what I've done today, this boardwalky bit. And Splash Mountain will go here, and I'll need to move Big Thunder Mountain a bit more that way. And Splash Mountain, yeah, as you can see, absolutely no way that's going to fit. That's just purely going to be a facade with a bit of log flume going round, and as much as I can fit in and tunnel the railway through it somehow. But yep, Frontierland, the Country Bear Jamboree. And now we get back towards Liberty Square. I don't know if, like I say, if you've watched my videos before, Liberty Square is pretty much unchanged to how it was. Although I do have a little bit that is new, maybe. Oh Christ! The autosave every 10 minutes just cripples me for about 30 seconds. I have to wait for it to finish. It just freezes. Look, totally frozen. But I don't want to turn it off because, you know, if it crashes and I lose and I haven't saved, then yeah, worth it. Right, here we go. So this bit is new, the backside bit. And like I say, because I've been trying to do it from a guest perspective, there's a lot of work that's been done on facades for sightline purposes, like in the real park. So obviously, like all of these buildings here on the top, they're just so that when you're at eye level, you can see it, and it blocks out like Adventureland. But yeah. So yeah, Liberty Square is largely the same as it has been. I still need to... This is my Haunted Mansion. I do have the Haunted Mansion ride that I've made, but I've not put that in yet because, like I say, my frame rate will just die. So at the minute, that's how it's going to stay. And I need to do a bit of work on this side of it that's not right. And do the pathing as well. Heading towards Fantasyland now. Again, it's a small world. The facade is there, but not the actual ride. Because, yep. Obviously this area is the bit that I did first. So that's why it might look a bit rubbish. But it needs accessories, it needs lights and bins and benches and all them kind of things. And yeah, that bit there, benches. Seven Dwarfs is kind of done. I need to sort out the part of the queue and everything for it, but that's pretty much where it's going to be. Yeah, that what? Jeez, I can't remember what any of these things are called. That restaurant, Be Our Guest restaurant. Yeah, that's that. And the Ariel's Undersea Adventure, I think it's called, is this one. Again, nothing in there. Not yet, anyway. So that's all I've done, really. As you can see, Tomorrowland is still nothing been done at all. But I'm hoping to be done by the springtime. Recording this now, it's the week before Christmas, 2019. So hopefully by spring 2020, it should mostly be done, to be honest. But yeah, I've tried to do as accurate as I can. As realistic as I can, I suppose, as well. Yeah. I don't know if you've got any questions or if there's any specific areas of bits that I've done that you want to see in a bit more detail or a bit more explanation on how I've done things or any techniques I've used, anything like that, then just, leave a comment or, whatever. I'm active on the Planet Coaster Nation Facebook group and also on the Planet Coaster subreddit. So, yeah, send me a message on there if you've got any questions or if you want to see anything. One thing I will show you, though, whilst the video's here, this is a question that I get asked all the time. The most common question is, how do you get the path like that? I don't. Basically, as you can see, it is all one great big building, and if I delete it, you can see, yeah, that's the state of the paths, and they're literally just covered with, ta-da, red pavement pieces, which just fill in the gaps and make it look like the path goes where you want it to go. Because as we know, with this game, the path is dreadful, and so that's what you got to do. Unfortunately, it takes a long time, and you just got to do it, and that's that. But yeah, like I say, anything you want to know, write a comment, send me a message. Thanks for watching.